In Israel, about 2,000 girls are abandoned, abused, and orphaned every year.
I was only 10. One night, Father came home late. He woke me up. When I looked in his eyes, I saw that he was drunk again. I was afraid to scream. I knew I was alone in the house. Mommy was hardly ever home. Now, I am 16. I've been here for 6 years already. Every night, before I go to sleep, I check if the door is locked.
If you can't connect with her pain, you'll never get to the place where it hurts. We know and feel their pain and their feelings every day and every hour. Our job is to get them onto the proper path, to give them the faith in a better tomorrow, and we do this every day. Bayit Lipleitot was founded in 1949 as a warm home for 8 Holocaust refugees.
We saw it was very difficult, but we grew and grew and grew until today, Bayit Lipleitot, Girlstown, Jerusalem, having 3 campuses. It represents a home for over 600 girls.
Girlstown educates them and helps them grow and flourish into confident, independent adults ready to raise families, study, and work.
If we hadn't received the education we needed, I was a really wild child, out of control. I can hardly believe how much I've grown up and changed. If I hadn't been here, I would for sure be on the streets by now, instead of a good Jewish girl, watched over and cared for.
Girlstown is a place of hope. The girls are given every opportunity to build their confidence and self-esteem. Many girls who are leading normal lives today are the result of the good education and the warm home that is Girlstown.
I learned computer graphics, secretarial skills, even photography, all paid for by the school. The school buys special clothes for the girls. This dress here is for a girl whose engagement party is on Wednesday. Right now, I'm learning bookkeeping and secretary skills and hope to work at that field. Girlstown made my wedding, and then my husband and I went abroad to teach. We came back, and 6 months ago, I started working as a house mother at Girlstown.
The school goes from first grade through high school with a dormitory and an infirmary, kitchen and dining hall, extracurricular activities and clubs. In Girlstown, there is an excellent staff, including teachers, counselors, and coaches, social workers, and specialists in music and art therapy. In addition to the extensive school curriculum, the girls go on field trips and have fun. The staff, the positive atmosphere, the rich programming, all help the girls to grow and flourish into confident young women. Unfortunately, there is no shortage of tragic circumstances which bring girls to our doors. Dysfunctional families, chronic or terminal illness, failed marriages, brutal terrorism, and its effects.
When I arrived at Girlstown, my parents had just gotten divorced and the family fell apart. Physically, I had terrible problems with my teeth because of my parents' neglect. One day, I just burst into tears. I looked at myself in the mirror and took out my dentures. I thought to myself, one day I'll get married and I'll come home after the wedding and he will see my false teeth and get a fright and my husband will run away from me. Just then, Rabbi Stern came down the hall and heard me crying. He came into my room and asked me what happened.
מה קרה? למה אני בוכה?
She showed me her teeth and told me how she felt now that she was at the age to start dating. We knew we had to help her. We took her to the best dental specialist.
התחלתי לעבור הרבה הרבה...
I started a long series of operations, about 9 or 10, to reconstruct my whole mouth. At one point, I only had 5 or 6 teeth in my mouth.
שיניים בכלל בפה, 5 שיניים.
Today I feel that I can smile, and 2 months ago I got engaged to a guy who is everything I've ever dreamed of.
בחור שלא חלמתי בכלל מה אני, כאילו באחת כמוני שעברה את כל זה תקבל.
כל סוסוי וכל שמחו, כל חוסון וכל קלו, כל מצלו ישחסני מחופוסום ונאורים ממשתה נגינוסום, ברוך אתה אדוני משמח חוסון עם הקלו. מזל טוב, מזל טוב, מזל טוב. בניין הדעת ברגל ימין.
Our success is no accident. We work as a team with only one goal, the success of each and every girl in Girlstown, Jerusalem.